Hello, my name is Lidwina. I'm currently a student from English Department, Faculty of Language and Arts, Soegijapranata Catholic University, Semarang, Indonesia.
And I am Ekawati. I am her lecturer also at the same department, English department, Faculty of Language and Arts, Soegijapranata Catholic University. We are happy to be here to present to you our research on Starbucks' efforts in Indonesia's poverty alleviation.
Dear audience, I believe you know already a coffee brand from America that has so many branches around the world. It is usually packaged in a green paper cup with a mermaid figure. Do you know what it is? Yes, you're correct. It is Starbucks. Well, there have been several previous studies about Starbucks. First is from Rizati 2021, who informed that there are more than 32,000 Starbucks coffee shops in the world, which exist in more than 79 countries. And also in Indonesia itself, there are 478 coffee shop, and in Semarang, where I'm currently now, there are 40 Starbucks coffee shop. So this data show that Starbucks is enjoyed by all over the world. It's globally followed by the young and old generations, and that's why this trend is considered as a popular culture. And not only that, Starbucks also shows the hegemony and the transnationality or cross-bordering of the US culture. And therefore, there is an easy entrance for Starbucks in many countries.
Okay, when we are looking into previous studies, we found this article, and we find that there is information about Starbucks, where the main coffee shop customers' activity is chatting. The coffee shop facility is there's free coffee ingredients to take, and the setting of the coffee shop is comfortable and homey. The coffee shop customers are friendly and pleased, and the coffee shop staff, for that reason, is also friendly, and they have a very close relationship with their customers.
In another article by Tipaldos, there is a talk about role of Starbucks for Swedish customers. Although Starbucks is a franchise, uh, each country has the opportunity to create its local content based on its environment settings. So, for example, Malmo Starbucks does not have a drive-through because people in Sweden prefer to use public transportation more than driving with their own car. And the menu in Sweden is also made more local, with the menu being translated into Swedish. And this is different from the US experience, where there are a drive-through facility for people on the go. And most customers in Starbucks subconsciously follow the Starbucks habitus, where they will like follow the purchasing order flow used by Starbucks around the world. Thus, customer would like make an order first, and then they move to the side and wait for the order to be delivered rather than make coffee self-service. Another habitus is how the waiters and waitress wears a black or green apron, that is depending on the level of the rank.
Okay. There's also a study by Roshada who explained that customers are satisfied with Starbucks due to their promotional programs, cleanliness of outlets, speed of their services, friendliness, and the product hygiene. These factors make customers frequently come back for more coffee at Starbucks.
So in this report of Starbucks effort in Indonesia poverty alleviation, there are three research questions to answer. First is, how does Starbucks show itself as a popular culture? And second, why is Starbucks a symbol of US transnationalism, globalization, and hegemony? And third, why does Starbucks CSR due to alleviate society poverty?
Okay. Before showing you the result of the analysis, I would like to inform you how Starbucks has become a transnational product by looking into its history. Starbucks was opened in Seattle, Washington, USA in 1971 by Baldwin F. Siegel and Gordon Bowker. Starbucks was just a store that sold a pack of coffee beans to the customer. However, Howard Schultz in 1984 changed Starbucks into a coffee shop that followed the Italian coffee style. Now, this Italian coffee style had the characteristics of showing or giving various types of coffee, such as espresso and cappuccino, which are exotic and have elite concepts. Thus, from here, Starbucks decided to apply this idea to make many variations of coffee in their menu. And because Starbucks does not only sell black coffee, but also sell variants that are enjoyed by the Italians and many other countries' flavors, the coffee shop attracted many American customers and made itself successful by having it franchised to other nations. For example, Starbucks opened successfully in Japan in 1996. Then it entered in Indonesia in 2002 through Plaza Indonesia Jakarta. And by April 2010, Starbucks opened in Semarang with its first location in Paragon Mall, Semarang. This mentioned location is proof that Starbucks coffee shop can easily crisscross borders and make it a popular American transnational culture.
Beside the historical facts of Starbucks coffee, the shop would not have been successfully accepted by the world customer if it had not followed the popular culture characteristic, which can be read in the following slide. Because Starbucks is a popular culture, it becomes understandable why the American green paper cup with a white outline mermaid image or white paper cup with the green outline mermaid image must be followed by other Starbucks coffee shops. This shows us that the USA Starbucks has hegemonic nature in addition to symbolizing how globalized it has become. Whether or not when the customer consume this product of globalization, just like sailors who are usually hypnotized by beautiful mermaids. And the Starbucks customer are brought to mesmerize Starbucks coffee and would have no objection to spending their monies both on the many variants that Starbucks coffee shop offer.
Okay, so apart from selling coffee and giving people the convenience to enjoy their coffee, the mega success of Starbucks coffee shop is actually due to its corporate social responsibility or CSR programs, which cover a wide range of business aspects and employee relationships, such as supporting local communities, educating and empowering workers, giving gender equality and also to the minorities, and saving water or energy for consumption, and taking care of waste reduction. Now, for this reason, we have the following method for our research, basically qualitative, descriptive analysis, convenience sampling, and we also did an interview. And our research subject is basically a Starbucks Paragon Mall. All right, as informed through our three main questions for our research, we firstly had the question of how does Starbucks show itself as a popular culture? This is proof of what we can find and researched on. First of all, Starbucks is a popular culture because it gives satisfaction by providing a variety of drinks ranging from regular coffee to coffee mixed with other ingredients to indulge the customer's taste. There's a cozy coffee shop environment cafe equipped with Wi-Fi and different rooms for smokers and non-smokers that are made available for comfort. There are friendly staff in the Starbucks there with the bartenders that are trained to greet customers with their expertise in coffee processing and the eye-catching packaging appearance of the products. Now, Starbucks is a popular culture also because it is easy to obtain. There are many malls that have Starbucks. There's technological developments also that provide easy access for Starbucks coffee to be in the tip of the customer's fingers, and they can ask for GrabFood or GoFood drivers to deliver it. Starbucks is also a popular culture because it is eager to please by providing many kinds of giveaways or discount prizes. Although there may be a buy one, get one for free program, Starbucks is actually manipulating people with their promise in order to gain as many coffee buyers as possible. Now, one of their strategies is to make local themes, such as Ramadan theme, to reflect what the society like or does. And because Starbucks wants to satisfy as many customers as possible, it follows the pop culture characteristics of having promotions that are of a temporary nature. By doing this, they can make customers always like their most recent products. The practicality is of always being served in paper cups, but it can also be made into cute bottles like seen in the slide that we see here. It's also a strategy to attract frequent customers. And therefore, creating a global but also local lifestyle by making available hangouts or local menus becomes a strategy to make customers find time to return to Starbucks. But being a business, Starbucks as a popular culture does make way for profit making. Not only are the owners becoming millionaires, but they are becoming billionaires.
And then the second research question is, why is Starbucks a symbol of a US transnationalism, globalization, and hegemony? The aspects that show the American image are in the form of service, Western lifestyle, lead in the global market, free facilities, materialism, consumerism, and technological innovation aspect.
Okay. Now, the third question that we try to answer is, what does Starbucks CSR do to alleviate society's poverty? This is the main focus of our research. Well, being a successful company that earns billions of dollars, Starbucks has the responsibility to make CSR programs. One of those programs is to help protect the environment and help needy people. In protecting the environment, Starbucks trains people to be responsible farmers who can recycle waste and make green building programs in order to be favorable with the world's climate change.
According to Starbucks report in 2021, they also provide full tuition coverage for first-time bachelor's degree through the Starbucks College Achievement Plan for the underprivileged students. Also Make Caring Unites partners for partners experiencing financial hardship. And the last is give up to $1,000 in annually in matching fund to eligibly nonprofit organization for partner donation or volunteer time.
Now, especially in Indonesia, what Starbucks is doing is they're giving Youth Action Grant, a particular donation program given to several foundations. They give assistance to underprivileged and neglected children. They show concern for the environment by supporting the EPOS water movement, which provides clean water to needy people, and also make a water for change programs to provide clean water to an elementary school in Bekasi.
In Semarang itself, according to my interview with one of the barista, they made a program such as visiting a museum with orphans, being a facilitator for soccer coaching training in Semarang with professional coaches from Jakarta, and providing food assistance for needy people.
Okay, so in conclusion, Starbucks is a coffee shop that has many branches around the world. It is popular because it fulfills the 10 characteristics of popular culture. The globalization aspect of Starbucks brings them to be accessible coffee shop in every country and become a popular cultural phenomenon. It also brings hegemony to the American image. It can be seen from the aspects of the service, Western lifestyle, leading global market, the S value of freedom, consumerism and materialism, and technological innovation. Now, being successful as a billion-dollar business, Starbucks makes a corporate social responsibility program all over the world to, for example, give special attention to the building of green environment and care for needy people. Therefore, audience, thank you for attending our presentation. We would be happy to answer any of your questions in our question and answer session. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.